Well, hey guys, welcome back to Southern Adventures. Today we are heading down the Rhododendron Trail out here at the Ocoee Whitewater Center. This is a real easy, a little over a mile hike, 1.2 miles. This is a beautiful little trail outside the Ocoee Whitewater Center. It falls along the Ocoee River. And once we get up here just a little ways, you cross quite a few little bridges that overlook the Ocoee River. So we're going to start heading down the trailways here. Hopefully I'll keep the camera turned around in front of me here so you can see the trail. We are coming in to springtime here pretty soon. So the foliage is starting to come back in a little bit. I always found that it's better to hit some of these trails in the fall or right before springtime, so you get the best views of the Ocoee River when you're walking down through here. Real pretty on how all the trees hang down over the trail.
Tell them all about your hike.
You can kind of see the river right now to the right side of me. The trail though is really clear. It's mainly just small little gravel, pea gravel type stuff. Once you get past the bridges, I think it mainly turns into dirt, and it comes out at the powerhouse. I think it's powerhouse number 2 on the Ocoee River once you get to the end of the trail. There's a good little view of the river. So we're coming across the first little bridge here, and it crosses a small little creek. Starting to open up a little bit on the right side here so you can see the river. The river is on today, so nice old white rapids coming off the river there. Quite a few folks out here at the Whitewater Center today, walking around the Whitewater Center. The audio is a little better this time around. The last couple times I went out, it was extremely windy. Really bad audio. Quite a bridge here, but it's got some railing across the side because it is a pretty steep little drop off. And it's got a slick through here. But we are coming up on a larger secondary bridge that just kind of hangs off the side of the cliff on the left that overlooks the water. got that area roped off there a little bit. Looks like some of the trail is kind of falling off into the water below. And now we're coming across third little bridge here, and again it just crosses a little stream coming in down off the mountain, flowing into the Ocoee. We got us a little tree down here. See if we can make our way over this. Yep. Pretty area. Over here, got a little bench. Kind of overlooks the river. Mainly to the right side is a beautiful view. Can't quite see the left side as good. Never have ran into any wildlife out through this area. On the other side of the Whitewater Center, where it goes back to some of the swimming areas, have run into a few things over there. There's a couple paths over on the right side here. I have traveled those paths. They kind of go down to where the river's at, and I really think that those paths are there for going fishing. Not unless you just want to get down closer to the river, which you can do that over the Whitewater Center. There's really no reason to do it over here. We're back close to the Ocoee River now, and the Ocoee is widened up quite a bit. I think it's about as wide as it gets as you're going down 64 Highway. Yeah, so if you're ever going to visit the Ocoee Whitewater Center, don't just travel around the Whitewater Center. Definitely look for this trail. It's called the Rhododendron Trail. And if you got time, look for the Big Paw Loop Trail. It's about 1.5 miles. This is 1.25 miles. Neither one of them take very long at all. Both of them offer unique different views of the area. Make a day of it when you come down here, travel one trail, get you a little something to eat, bring a picnic, go travel the other trail. All right, so we are coming up on the end of the trail. So if you made it through the entire video, you can see, I'll cut out stuff here and there, but you'll see it's not a very long hike at all. Even at the end here, they've got a couple little benches. Sit down and have a little rest. There we are at the end of the trail. All the electrical, high voltage stuff there, and Ocoee River on your right hand side. Beautiful little hike. To be honest with you, if you really wanted to, you can cross the bridge and hike back up the road. The way people drive around here, I don't think I'd be doing that. Listen, until next time, get out there and create your own adventure.